Hello, everybody. Welcome to another Improv College show. This is one of our dramatic narrative teams. It's Holy Cow! I'm your host, Vinny Francois, and I'm delighted to be able to say that I'm going to be playing with the team today. I'm going to be jumping into the show. So I'm not just your host, but I'm also one of the players. I'm a temporary member of Holy Cow. Isn't that lovely? Now, why is that important? It's because we're going to do an improvised show for you right here live on YouTube. You, our wonderful viewers, are going to be part of the show. How, you ask? Well, you also get to be part of it by giving us a location to inspire our very first scene. And to do that, we need you, our viewers, to write into the chat a location that starts with the letter B. If you have a couple locations, if you have 2, 3, 4 of them, pop them all in the YouTube chat. We'll take one of them to inspire us to get this show started. While you're doing that, while you're thinking of locations that start with the letter B, let's meet the members of Holy Cow, other than me, the temporary member. Let's say hi to Andy. Come on out, Andy.
Hello.
Hey, Andy. Let's say hi to Deb.
Hello.
Hello. Let's say hi to Simone. Hey, and let's say hi to Anvesh. Beautiful. All right, great. And of course, me, Vinny Francois. I'm also part of this. Okay, what do we have? We have a beaver dam and a Belvedere, but I like beaver dam. Let's look at a beaver dam to start off our very first scene. So without any further ado, here is the very last show of the season. I should also add how bittersweet. It's Holy Cow.
Oh, wow. No wonder you started this company.
Hey, Daniel.
Hey, Steve.
You want a drink? There's a cooler right by your feet.
Oh,
It's got tea, juice, beer, wine, coffee, whatever you want.
that's allowed at work. I can drink at work. Awesome. Oh my God.
Well, I mean, this is a company retreat, so
You know what? I'm so glad that you took me in under your fold, and I was always looking up to you. I read all your LinkedIn articles about how to weld two joints using this welding method, that welding method, and I'm always mesmerized by how you approach construction problems. So it's been a huge honor, Steve.
oh, well, thank you, Daniel. You know, work isn't everything, right? Like we work to live, but we live to do other things. Like I live to fish. What do you live for, Daniel?
Um, well, for me right now, it seems like I'm clueless right now. It's just because I have a construction degree. I thought construction is what I have to do. So
Hmm. Yeah, well, you know, there's no better time to be in construction here in Danville. You know, Danville is just the perfect place for we're a small town, but we're at the intersection of so many different things, you know, fishing, wildlife, construction, e-commerce, uh,
yeah,
agriculture,
yeah.
like so many things. I mean, you have to have a job, but you know, there are a lot of other things that one could be doing, like, you know, and that's really important, right? Like, you know, my life is not construction. You know, like if we look at the beavers, they build because it's in their blood, but it doesn't make them happy to build a dam, right?
What really? I haven't seen an unhappy beaver.
No, but that's because they do other things. They're not worried about like humanly pursuits, right? Like a beaver is like, look at that beaver over there, like over by the south end of that dam, just like flashing around with it, maybe his friend or his brother or sister or parent, who knows, their little beaver friend. They don't have a care in the world, right? Look, he just dunked his brother or whatever.
Yeah, they are cute. Oh my God.
Hey,
Hi,
Daniel.
hi.
Hey, how was your retreat? How's
Hi, Rogers. It's been super fun, and I had one interesting conversation with my mentor,
oh, who's your mentor?
Steve.
Whoa, Steve. Oh, is that the person who started the company?
Yes, the founding partner.
Wow, that's
But
great.
he was saying his life is more than construction. It's about fishing and having I don't know, like I expected him to be like, construction is my life, and I'll build these tall towers, I'll solve these construction problems. But then, like, let's take a chill pill, let's do fishing, let's observe beavers, make fun of beavers. So
I mean, I've been telling you that since we were little kids. You're so focused on your career. You don't seem to think that there's life outside of work. Look, I'm your older brother, and I want you to have a good life. You can't just focus on work and career.
that's why you picked up guitar.
Yeah, I love playing music. It gives me something, creative to do. It makes me feel like a human being. Do you even know what makes you feel like a human being, Daniel?
What I know is I suck at playing guitar.
Well, it doesn't have to be playing guitar. I'm not gonna invite you into my band or anything like that. But like what makes you feel good? Like you can't just focus on career. What do you draw? I've never seen you do any hobbies.
Well, I the other day I okay, so what I did is, when so it was like 1 a.m. So I was struggling to sleep. So I went for a walk. Then I went to the beach, uh, and there was some wet sand, like wet mud. So I don't know. I picked that, and it, it felt. I felt like God. I started creating uh, tiny sculptures.
That's
I wish I could.
amazing.
I wish I could click pictures, but I didn't take my phone then. Um,
You don't need to take it's not it's again, you're thinking in a productivity mindset. It's not about having an end result. It's the process you should be enjoying. You're so what do you want out of life? Is it just money and a job? Like it can't be just that.
I don't know. It seems now that everybody is asking me this, I feel like maybe I wanna travel. I wanna travel all the world and explore.
It's up to you. I mean, if you want to travel. If you want to be creative with your hands, be creative with your hands. But you've only got this one life, Daniel. You better make the most of it.
Oh God! Oh, it just hit me. Yes. So the other day I just saw a volunteering opportunity which lets me travel all around the world and also explore different art forms.
I mean, that sounds great, but didn't you just start a job with the construction company?
Oh, oh yes, so should I not join them? Should I
Look,
not?
hey, look, this is your decision, Daniel. What are you gonna have to decide what you want? Is it going to be a career, or is it going to be finding some kind of fulfillment for you? What's going to make you happy? That's
What
what
will
you're
I?
gonna. That's what you're gonna have to figure out.
Yeah, you confused me more than ever now. I have to make a choice. Oh God.
I mean, that's everyone's confusion. We all have to make a choice. We can't we only have so many hours. I can't do everything, and neither can you. You're gonna have to figure out what makes you happy, Daniel. I don't know. I don't know if you're gonna be able to.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I'm getting a call from my boss. I'll get back to you.
All right,
Yeah.
back to it, Daniel.
So, Daniel, I have some
Uh,
news for you.
sure, please.
Well, um, this is the letter that I just received today, Daniel.
Okay.
Priscilla, we are so pleased to inform you that you have been accepted into the Travel Creativity Program. Your first stop will be South Africa. What do you think of that? I got into the program.
Congrats, Priscilla. I'm happy for you.
Thanks, Daniel. So yeah, I'll be going off and I've got some incredible creative projects in mind. I really want to explore the African art forms and I'm really going to get into it. Batik is one of the things that I'm really fascinated with. So I'm definitely going to be exploring that.
Okay, tell me something. Uh, we worked together and we applied, and it seems like you're you're way more happier that you got through and I did not get through.
I I'm not happy that you didn't get accepted into the program, Daniel. I'm just happy that I did get accepted into the program and that I can leave Danielville behind for a change.
Okay, good. Send some pictures, postcards.
Of course, you know I will. I mean, I am sorry that you weren't accepted into the program, but who knows? Maybe your letter's still in the mail.
Oh, yeah, that's a possibility I did not entertain. Thank you so much. Yeah, could be.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I mean, you've got a good job at the construction company now, so you're learning a lot there, and I will be saying sayonara.
Okay, bye. Have a safe trip.
Hi.
Hey, Roger. Uh, I am tired of pulling your overtime. I don't wanna
Oh,
extra hours anymore.
it's okay. Uh, I have a very, very great news for you today.
Okay, I can use a great
Yeah.
news.
Re- Remember when we entered the contest that you want? You didn't. You did. You didn't have the courage to enter the entry, so I entered the entry for you, and you got the award.
What? Seriously?
What? Seriously? Yeah, right?
God, I'm so happy. Hmm.
You should be, sometimes you need people to push you in
So,
order for you to grow. So here is the box
oh,
that contains all the surprises
okay.
and the
I see a mug, and I
yes.
see a play card that they value my creativity. Oh my God, that's nice. I really needed some boost. Thank you so much for
Look
giving me this great news.
deeper. There's a ticket there.
What ticket? What? There's a ticket to Caribbean islands. Oh God.
Congratulations.
Yes. I'm so happy. Now I'm really happy. Thank you so much. This is great news. And I have to tell that to my family. I'll get back to you. Bye.
Mary Lou, I am not happy.
You're not happy.
Isn't it
What?
obvious on my face?
Well, I'm sorry, boss, but yeah, I'm so sorry you're unhappy. I'll help. What happened? Let me help you.
Well, I mean, here I am on this pursuit to be this ambassador for Danville, to go out there and travel and be creative in the world. And now that Daniel, that little peon, is stealing my thunder.
How can someone like Daniel steal your thunder? I
Well-
mean, you are like the most beautiful, intelligent, cunning, creative person in all of Danville. I mean, when they hear the name Samantha Pinkerton, they just go creative. She's going places in Danville. She's going to put Danville on the map.
Thank you for using my current name and discarding Priscilla. Yes, Samantha Pinkerton is the name I'm going by now. Oh my gosh, you are so right, Mary Lou. I need to believe in myself. And I've actually been kind of coming up with a plan. And
Yeah,
you know me.
What are you gonna call the embassy for the first stop on the tour and tell them bad things about Dan?
Yes,
Daniel?
well, Daniel, he somehow got this incredible deal to go to the Caribbean. So
Yeah, you're gonna get him arrested in Jamaica? On drug-
Yes, exactly. I've planted something in his luggage.
Oh, okay. And I can go with you on the trip when he gets arrested at the airport, right?
Of course, we have to be there to observe. We'll be wearing dark glasses, certainly, but yes, I am going to enjoy that.
I have to bail you out of jail.
Thank you. Thank you so much, brother. But I'm really sorry. I don't know how that came into my suitcase.
Look, I'm not going to ask any questions. What you do is your own business. I'm worried about you. This isn't like you.
That's what I'm trying to tell to everybody, and now they're even not letting me get into the office because it would be a PR issue.
Well, you can stay with me for a little while. I'm sorry I have to take you home. They're kicking you out of the country. You can't stay here.
It seems like the world doesn't want me to travel.
I don't know, man. I think you're gonna have to figure yourself out. This is too much. You got hired for a job, you left it, you want to travel, you go travel and you get thrown in jail, and I have to come bail you out, and I've got to take you back home. And you're gonna stay with me, which is fine. It's fine. I love you. But you need to I can't live like this. I can't worry about you like this.
I'll leave the place in 15 days. I'll find a place for myself. Don't worry about it.
Look, you can stay as long as you want. That's not the problem. It's this the bigger issue. You need to figure yourself out, man. You're trying everything. It feels like you're running from something, or you're running to something, but you don't know where to go.
Okay. Hey, that's that's a old cycle, right?
Yeah.
I thought you sold it.
I mean, I still have it. I changed my mind. I couldn't get rid of it. It's too sentimental. Do you want to use it? You can use it.
Yes, I
You can
want
get
to.
around with it. If you want to travel, just stay in the country. You can still travel.
Yeah. I'll go for a ride, quick ride on this cute little thing.
You know what? Just take it. You know what? Go ride wherever you want. You could sleep on the beach, maybe. Maybe that'll clear your head.
Yeah, maybe. Cool. Thanks for helping me out. And
You're my brother. I'll always be there for you.
thank you. Now I'm going for a ride.
All right. Good luck.
Bye.
Yeah, you know, Roger, I've had plenty of time to think, and you know, I've been making batik in South Africa. I've done things to get that Daniel out of the picture, because let's face it, Danville needs one star, one bright spot on the horizon, and that is me.
Yes, you're the brightest. We all
Thank
know
you.
it.
Thank you, Roger. Oh, I, I mean, I must say, I have, I have to do certain things, Roger. I hope you understand. And it's important to me that Danville recognize me as the one rising star. So, the program that I've been a part of is continuing with me, and I'm getting promoted and going to be now moving along to Germany as my next stop.
Wow.
Very proud of that. And I have been able to get them to take away the award that they gave to Daniel. I just happened to submit the evidence to them of him being arrested, when he went to the Caribbean. That was terrible, wasn't it?
I uh, uh,
What's that, Roger?
sure.
Yes.
Oh, excuse me, Miss Pinkerton. The reporter from the Danville World News is waiting in the conference room for you.
Thank you so much. So Danville is going to know very quickly that Daniel has been stripped of his award because of his dalliances in the Caribbean. Sorry about that, Roger.
The one last question, like, did Daniel did something wrong to you in the past that you need to do all this? Like, I know you're the best here in Danville, but is there like a personal thing? Like,
There's nothing personal, Roger. It's just that there can only be one rising star in Danville, and it splits the focus if Daniel's out there roving the world just like me. I need the attention, and Danville can only really handle one star. You know what I mean? It's for everyone's benefit that the focus comes to me. And I've got a clean slate. He's the one that was arrested.
Noted.
Thank you. Now I must go for my interview.
Priscilla,
Going on.
sorry
Daniel?
yes, sorry to knock at your door at 4 a.m. I just
Gosh.
got the news that you're back in town, so I had to visit you.
Yes, well, you've woken me up now. What seems to be going on? Is there a fire somewhere?
Are you a fireman?
No, I'm an artist. Daniel, don't you read the Danville newspaper?
Then why are you setting fire to my dreams?
Daniel, I am so busy doing my own thing.
It was you who gave the interview.
Yes, it was me that gave the interview. Of course it was.
And I have a gut feeling that it was you who put that contraband in my suitcase.
Oh, what makes you think that?
The first time when you gave this news that you got through the creative traveling program, and there was some disdain and some arrogance in your voice, and when I confronted it, you said, I'm just being happy. I just ignored that. I don't know, like when we became competitors.
Well, Daniel, I don't really consider you a competitor. I just, you know, I need attention. I need the focus to be on me, and you were getting in the way. So, something had to be done.
I never really cared about the award.
Oh, well, I guess then it's no big deal that you lost it.
But when I couldn't travel the Caribbean islands, that was a big heartbreak for me.
I can understand that.
See, I'm not a person who holds grudges. I'm just here to figure it out, like why are you doing this? And it seems like you need attention. Well, I don't know, when you got through the program and you're doing great things uh, in Germany and Africa, I was really happy for you. There was never an spite in me or some resentment in me ever. It's just that when people come knock into my brother's home and they trouble their family and ask inappropriate questions is when it felt like now is the time to actually go to the source of the problem. So that's why I'm here.
Well, I'm sorry about all of that.
Are you?
Well, I didn't mean for you to be so ruined by it. You were stealing the attention, and I just couldn't have that.
No, Priscilla. Now you go by Pinkerman? What?
Yes, I go by Samantha Pinkerton.
Oh, Pinkerton. Okay. That that's actually a nice name.
Thank you.
But yes, okay. I was thinking to sue you for all the damages you have done, but it feels it's not worth the effort. All I need is uh, you apologizing publicly or taking back uh, the article. I don't know what you'll do, so that my brother and my family is at peace. And anyways, I'm not staying in Danville anymore. So you see the cycle outside.
Yes.
So that's my partner now. So I'm gonna cycle all around the country and send postcards.
Well, I think the Danville Journal would be interested in your journey.
I don't know. Maybe not.
Well, good luck to you.
Thank you. Good luck to you too, Pinkerton. Oh God, another call. Yes, I was a person who traveled around the country on cycle. Yes, that was a spontaneous decision. Yes, it's not to inspire people or change. Oh God. Okay, I'll call you later. I have a friend at my place. Yeah, thank you. Hey,
Daniel, I've been reading all about you and making clippings of your travels, and I'm
are
just
you?
I'm so inspired and so proud of my dear friend.
I'm happy to hear that, but just don't do that if you're not prepared. Like you have to work out a bit. I feel if you're inspired and want to pick up a cycle, so just you have to train your legs, your spine a lot, especially your glute muscles because they become flat.
Right, right.
Yeah.
You're always so practical, Daniel.
Oh, thank you, and
You-
I have to
Like
be.
you're like the epitome of somebody who has their head both in the clouds and their feet firmly on the ground. Like it's very rare.
My dear friend, you cannot stop being poet. I'm reading your. By the way, I'm also following your work. So
Oh,
crazy poems. I'm loving it. Um, but yeah, I think you should also travel. I think it was Emerson who was talking about the influence of nature in writing.
oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, and he also he was friends with Thoreau, who like it took him going abroad and leaving his town to realize. Actually, that was Emerson too. Like how much was actually in his home.
Yes.
Yeah, it seems like you. I really see a change. Like, what's next for you?
What's next for me?
Yeah.
I have to send a big thank you letter to my brother and my mentor Steve and the cute little beavers. I don't know how to thank them.
Yeah.
They were building their dam and they were floating. And now I look back, they were just living their life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Hey, and that's our show. Hey, let's give it up for Holy Cow! Hooray! Great work, Holy Cow! What a great way to cap off the year. Great job. We have Andy, Simone, Deb, and Anvesh. Hooray! And shout out to Rick in absentia. Hopefully, we'll see Rick back at another time. We have one more show left to cap off the whole year. It's coming up at July 1st, 2nd. It's our Summer Shimmer Festival. It's the festival we use to go out with a bang. And it's also a fundraiser this year. We'll be raising funds for the Montreal Native Women's Shelter, a really great charity here in my hometown. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for supporting us all year long. If you haven't already, like the channel and get notifications for when the festival comes up, or find us on Facebook at Improv College. See you soon. Take care, everybody. I'm Vinny Francois on behalf of Holy Cow. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you around the corner. Take care, everybody.